everyone, G Loves Trains here. You join me in Stockholm today, where I'm about to have a ride around on the Stockholm Metro. So this metro dates back to 1950 and it is currently the only metro system in the whole of Sweden. The network's made up of 3 lines, red, green and blue, and there's 100 stations in total. At around 68 miles in length, this metro has been described to be the world's longest art gallery, with more than 90 of the stations having been decorated with art from over 150 artists. I have written down a good handful of stations that I'd like to visit today. These are known to be some of the most beautiful stations on the network. So yeah, I can't wait to check them out. Let's go, get to the first one. And here it is, Garden. So just to let you know, I am travelling on a 24-hour day ticket. I bought this on the SL app and it is a digital ticket that I've got on my phone. It cost 180 Swedish krona. Wow, look at this. So back up where I started my vlog, that was Garden Park, and there did used to be a French garden on that site, and the colours of Garden Station, the green, white and red, resemble that old garden. There are also lots of relics here at the station. These were retrieved from buildings being knocked down during the Stockholm redevelopment in the 1950s and 60s. Oh, I love these benches, obviously fitted in with the colour scheme as well. Garden is also known for its flora and fauna. You can obviously see the moss up on the walls here. And this station is actually the only place in the whole of Scandinavia where the Lacertia denticellis can be found. It is a species of cave-dwelling spider. Hey look, there's a bit of flowing water near this other entrance / exit. Do you know what? I could actually just spend all afternoon here at Garden, but I better move on to the next station now. So just looking on this map, this is where I currently am, at one of the termini of the Blue Line, and I am going to be catching a train now to Radhuset. Operating on the Stockholm Metro are 2 types of trains. You've got the SLC20 and the SLC30 subway trains. I'm currently on a C20. There are more of those. I think there's only C30 trains on the Red Line, if I remember rightly. So yeah, hopefully I'll be able to have a ride on one of those at some point today as well. And I'm now here at Radhuset. It is very cave-like, this station, with the orangey exposed bedrock. I am making sure I have a proper nosy around these stations as well, just so that I don't miss anything. Like these shoes up there. Got 4 minutes to wait till my next train. The next station I've come to is Solna Centrum, and this one has got a very striking look to it with the bright red and green colours. So obviously the greens representing land and the red sunset. It's not just the red and green though, there have been more bits and bobs added to the foreground. I'm headed back along the blue line now in the direction I've just come from to T Centralen. Oh, I love the colour of this station. It's very blue. And T Centralen is the biggest and busiest station on the network. It's also the only station that's situated on all 3 lines, and I am going to be changing over now onto the green line. Now, most of the artwork here is located down near the blue line platforms. So I am going to be headed along the green line now, and I am only visiting one station along it, which is Thornaby. As you can see, Thornaby station is above ground, and oh, it's lovely to get some fresh air, you know. Cold fresh air, but fresh air nonetheless. Right, let's go take a look at this artwork then. So the artwork here is very retro. It's all on tiles and it does represent video games. You've got Pac-Man, Super Mario. Oh, I'm in the mood to play some Mario now. It was a busy little station, that one, but I'm on my next train now and I'm going back to T Centralen again to change over onto the red line this time. Okay, so I am going to be finishing up visiting 2 more stations along the red line 14. It's a far easier changeover at T Centralen this time as well, because I got off a train on that platform and my next train is going off of this platform. Hopefully it'll be one of the C30 ones. Well, happy days, I got my ride on an SLC30 train and I'm now here at Tekniska Högskolan. This station is near the Royal Institute of Technology, and the artwork in the station is very sciencey. The art was designed by Marc and it showcases scientific advances. The dodecahedron represents ether, one of Plato's 5 elements. There's an apple up on the ceiling, of course representing Isaac Newton's discovery of the law of gravity. I am waiting for my final train now, which is going to be taking me back along the red line, just the one stop. So it does look like it's just the SLC30 trains that are running on the red line. But I am now here at the final station that I'm visiting today. It is Stadium, and the Stockholm Olympic Stadium is close by to here, which is where the 1912 Olympics were held. And I'd say that one of the most recognisable pieces of artwork on the whole of the Metro is located here at Stadium Station, and it is the Rainbow Archway. Now, there was a fear that people would associate cave stations with the netherworld, and with Stadium being one of the first cave stations, it was thought that the rainbow and the blue colour would serve as a reminder to people that the sky isn't too far away. I sure am glad I had a few hours to spare to check out the Stockholm Metro today. It really is a beautiful metro, that one. And which was my favourite station out of the ones I visited? I'd probably say the first one actually, Kunstgarden. Yeah, I would have very happily spent a lot longer there. There was so much to see. Right, it is dark out now and I've got to get back to T Centralen. Thank you very much for watching, everyone. Bye bye!